Okay, so, oh wait, let me mark Taurus. All right, so geometric sequence, and I'm recording, by the way, so I'll upload it. Geometric sequence, this will be a different assignment too. So this won't be video 8. It's the other one's 7 videos on arithmetic, and then we'll do this one. Okay, geometric sequence means you're multiplying either like 2 or 1/2 or 3/4 or 0.6. You can also think of it as dividing, because remember, you can also divide. So instead of 1/2, it's like dividing by 2 or dividing by 4, which is 1/4. So multiplying, dividing, right? That's kind of the inverse operation. But if you guys think about it, when we're going backwards, instead of you changing positive to negative, because remember, inverse operation for multiplication is division, so you guys are going to go reciprocal, right? What's the inverse operation of 1/2? 2/1, right? So we'll get to that. All right, tell me if there's a number, a common value that multiplies from term to term. Okay. If I multiply -1 to 6, what did I multiply by? -6. If I multiply from 6 to -36, what am I multiplying by? -6. And then, okay, if you can't come up with the number yourself, then, because if you see it, you see it. You take the later term. So it's kind of an minus 1. If you want to find your common ratio, you're like, I don't even know what that means. Okay, so I would take the 6 and I would divide it by -1 and I get -6. So then take the next two terms, -36 divided by 6 and I get -6. Take the next two terms, 216 divided by -36, you get -6. So you can see you get a common ratio here. So your ratio is -6. You're multiplying by a -6. So if for some reason you're like, I don't see it, I just don't see it, I don't see what's happening, make a ratio of the latter term divided by the prior term. Yeah? Right divided by left. The bigger one goes on top, the smaller one goes on the bottom. Okay, so here it's -6. All right, what about 2? Is there a common ratio? Okay, so if you don't see it just staring at it, build your ratio. Take the latter term, that's the top. The prior term is the bottom of the ratio. So 1 divided by -1, 4 divided by 1, 8 divided by 4. And do you get a common value? No, right? So, because I would get -1, I'd get 4, and I'd get 2. These are not the same. There is no consistency. There's no constant. No constant multiplication? Okay, so there is no common ratio. There isn't one, right? There's no R. You want to keep going? Okay, so if you look at the third one, here, let me rotate the paper actually. Let's go third. All right, so if I look at the third one, if you don't see it, no big deal. Just create ratios. Oh, okay, so this isn't working, right? But do you see anything with the numbers? it's not gonna have, it doesn't have like a common ratio. So here, let me stop the video, let you guys kind of think about it. Yeah? Okay, here, and